What up, Mugman Nation? I'm back, baby. It's only been 2 weeks since my last video. Guys, new record. It didn't take me 5 months this time. Let's go. And guys, we are going to be completing Cuphead with only the charge shot today. Only on expert, by the way. Quit playing. I don't play anything else. This series is coming to an end. We have one weapon left. Enjoy the video. Mugman Nation worldwide, baby. Mugman Nation forever. We are once again starting at the root pack. Charge shot is great on the first phase because honestly, there's nothing to really obstruct your shots. You can just get free shots off all day. The only challenging thing would be charging your shot while jumping, but honestly that's not too bad. And we're on to the next phase. For this next phase, I'll be skipping it for the secret phase in order to make this boss a little bit harder, and because you know I'm trying to do the secret phase more, I'm trying to mix it up a little bit.
Oh, come on.
And during the final phase on this giant carrot man, the charge shot isn't that good in my opinion because the carrot's flying around and it's kind of hard to, you know, shoot the big carrot while not hitting the other floating carrots. But I somehow managed to have the cleanest dodges and the cleanest shots of all time. Guys, check this out. I don't want to brag, but come on, give me some credit.
Ooh, that was clean. That was clean. Oh my goodness. That was too clean.
Ribby and Croaks time. I am charged and ready to dodge some fists. The first phase I thought would be a lot harder because of those flying fire imps that fly everywhere, and I figured they'd block my shots. But hey, it turns out they have like 1 HP and go down to a single hit of an uncharged charge shot, so I'll just be taking them out easily. Something I also do is I will charge a charge shot and then I'll use my EX, and then when you use your EX, it'll release the charge shot, so I do damage with the shot and the EX. I thought that was some nifty tech. You guys probably already do that though, but hey, you can have this one free of charge. And then all you have to do is dodge the fists that they'll throw at you. Don't let them fist you, and then it's an easy first phase, and we're on to the second phase, fellas. The second phase is dummy easy, guys. You should have no trouble with this if you're using the charge shot. There's no imps and there's nothing to block your shots. All you have to do is watch where Croak blows you. You know, he'll blow you around and then Ribby will try and fist you. I just walk back and forth and continue charging forward. The third phase is where I think the charge shot shines the most. You are able to plan your movements because all you have to do is aim one time once you know it's fully charged. You can focus on dipping, diving, and ducking instead of aiming because you don't have to aim once. You know, once it's charged, set up your shot, fire, and you're good. It also depends on what kind of rolls you get, obviously, but I end up getting some easy rolls. I think I get a snake, I get a bull, and I think I get a tiger, but the tiger, you know, it's whatever. And this final phase is easy peasy lemon squeezy, guys. Go use the charge shot for Ribby and Croaks.
Tiger, please die. Let's go. I called it. I called it, baby. Nice. First try. 1 HP in a dream.
A man of many names. Ribby Le Grande, Goop Le Grande, Poop Le Grande, Blue Bouncing Ball. Did I miss any, guys? Let me know down in the comments. Guys, I don't know what to say, but go use charge shot for this boss. There's no reason to be using any other weapons. You know, maybe you can get away with using the spreader because that's also an amazing weapon for this boss, but man, charge shot just makes this boss so much easier than it already is. You just charge, fire, charge, fire, charge, fire, charge, fire, nothing else. You dash when you need to, like just to dodge him, but other than that, charge, fire, charge, fire, charge, fire, charge, fire. I don't know what else to say. Did I miss a step here, guys? On to the next boss. Let's just skip this. Let's go to Cagney Carnation.
Let's go. That an S rank on Ribby Le Grande, baby?
Cagney Carnation time. During the first phase, there's a lot of targets in the air, so I thought it'd be a little challenging. Someone told me these things are actually called Toothy Terrors. I actually like that name a lot. I'm calling these Toothy Terrors from now on. Basically, the Toothy Terrors tank my charge shots. You know, there's so many of them, I figured it'd be kind of hard to get past them to do damage on the actual Cagney Carnation. But hey, they actually go down very easy with an uncharged charge shot, so it wasn't too bad. I just, you know, kept shooting those, parrying the seeds whenever they came out, and just kept doing damage. The second phase is too easy compared to the first phase. It's crazy that this is the second phase. He just has 2 attacks, the nut attack and the boomerang attack, which you can just duck right under. The third phase is even easier than the first phase and the second phase. You just dodge the vines and the pollen he spits up. It's crazy how the first phase is the hardest phase in this boss fight. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. You think it get harder the longer the fight goes on, but hey, I guess with Cagney Carnation it gets easier. I can't think of a good charged pun for this one, so I don't know, let me know one of the comments.
That could have been an S rank, dude. I can't believe I got hit by that.
We are now on aisle 2, and we are starting off with Baroness Von Bon Bon, and it's not bad. She will have 3 bosses she sends out. The first boss I get is the Muffin Man, and it's not that bad with the charge shot, since all you have to do is stay far away and aim. If you can aim with the charge shot, you can beat the Muffin Man too, guys. Easy peasy. Just you know, avoid his little cream he shoots out. I don't know. The second boss I get is the Waffle. Still easy with the charge shot. You guys, if you can dodge a ball, if you can dodge some head, you can dodge a Waffle, baby. Peep these dodges, man. Clean.
That was clean.
The third boss is the Gumball, but we are not in his amazing world, baby. You are in mine, the Mugman world. You just dodge his gumballs and fire the charge shot. Easy money. We are now on to the final phase. I tack a little bit of damage on before she begins her onslaught, and then the castle begins and she marches towards me. And all I have to do is dodge her head and hit some sick flick shots. Peep these shots, man. My accuracy is insane. I'm just gonna let this play out, guys. I think this is a very satisfying final phase.
Let's go. I'm getting really, really good at that final phase. She is not giving me any head. I'm out of there.
Beppi the Clown time. Guys, I'm gonna take this clown to Pound Town. Haha, hey, shouts out Sexy Red. I hate this dumb clown. I hate clowns. So let's take him out as fast as possible with a charge shot. First phase, he's jerking off in the bumper car. Just charge your shot, hit the ducks, and then we're on to the second phase. Second phase, he's a giant fat head balloon man. I thought this phase would be harder since the balloon dogs block your shots, but you know me, my accuracy is insane. I thread the needle on these shots, guys, straight through the dogs. Pew pew. I was pretty proud of that. Third phase, I just try to stand underneath him for tons of damage. When the roller coaster comes, I just jump on it and continue my barrage of charge shots. I just never stop charging and never stop shotting. That's the best tip I can give. And then we're on to the final phase. And guys, I have 1 HP and a dream. Let's see if I can clutch this boss out on my first try. How hard can it be? It's just Beppi the Clown. He's a dumb clown.
With the baseball?
Alas, because of those penguins, which do look really dapper, I have to fight this clown a second time. And once again, we're on the final phase with 1 HP and a dream. I saw a comment that said, if you're so good, why do you always have 1 HP? Guys, I will say, even the best of us have dreams, and sometimes they just include having 1 HP, guys.
Let's go. 1 HP and a dream. The clown's dead. I hate that clown, man. I hate Beppi the Clown.
The final boss of Aisle 2, Grim Matchstick, my new favorite boss, replacing Dr. Cow's robot. Guys, this boss is a lot easier on expert than regular, right? Isn't that weird? The first phase, do I even gotta say it? Just keep charging and just keep shotting. Charge this guy like a credit card. Charge this guy like an iPhone, like a Chromebook that you use for school, like an iPad, like a Kindle, like whatever else you charge, like a landscaper charging for his services. If you do it correctly, guys, you will make it to the second phase. The second phase, just dodge those flames and keep charging. Charge forward like a stampede of rhinos. Charge like the Roman army, charging into battle. Charge like your life depends on it and keep shotting, guys, and you will make it to the third and final phase with 1 HP and a simple dream. A dream of beating Grim Matchstick. You already know what you gotta do. Charge like your life depends on it, and don't shoot those fireballs because they are cringe and split off into 4 different directions. But since the charge shot is accurate, I don't need to worry about any surprises. Nothing weird happening. Charge! Guys, I'm running out of charge puns.
Let's go. 1 HP and a dream. What? I've never seen it just blacked out like that. It's so weird. That's a new animation. That's new.
Aisle 3 begins, and it's Rumor Honeybottom time. It's time to charge her for my services. Extermination services. Bug extermination services. Can I exterminate her? The first phase is Mr. Oi 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 Man and his drones of 9 to 5 office bees. You fire the charge shot at the officer when you can, but don't forget the most important step, guys. Put those poor salary bees out of their misery. With only 1 simple shot, you can free them from the wage cage. We are now moving on to the second phase. Rumor Honeybombs has a few attacks. I get the rocket attack. Just keep charging. I don't know. Just keep charging. That sounds cringe. Cut that out. The second attack, I get the Dorito attack. I call it the Dorito attack because it's a giant purple Dorito. I have no idea what it's actually called. Do these attacks even have a name? They have to, right? Let me know the names in the comments. The third phase is simple. Remember just to do as much damage as you can during the phase shift. It'll make this final phase a lot easier. And now, guys, there are 3 rules to this final phase. Number 1, don't fall onto the airplane. Number 2, don't get hit with the buzzsaw. And number 3, do not get fisted. I failed rule number 3 and I'm down to 1 HP and a dream. Also, guys, there's a secret 4th rule if you are using the charge shot. The rule is just charge.
Let's go. 2 HP. No S rank for me, but you know, it's all good.
Now begins my least favorite boss, Sally Lame Play, Sally Cringe Play, Sally Stupid Play, I don't know, whatever you want to call her. I should charge her for even considering her a boss, but alas, she is a boss, so we must charge forward. I'm gonna spice things up a little bit. Let's hit the secret phase. Just parry the hearts and hop onto these angels. It will release this rock, crushing the husband, leaving Sally Stageplay widowed, and then she gives up her life to become a nun, and she lived in the nunnery. I guess she became religious due to the demise of her husband at my hands. Ha 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 ha. It's the same as a normal phase. There's just a nun throwing rulers at you now instead of a baby throwing a bottle because, you know, she doesn't have a kid. She has no husband. Just charge shot and dodge those rats and dodge those rulers. It's easy money. During the third phase, her husband is revived as a god and her as a demon. There will be a baby that throws a flame wheel at you and you just have to jump over that. Other than that, it's the same as the phase normally, just with the second guy to damage, and you can't stand underneath her like I like doing. Just charge, aim, fire, dodge the wave. I don't know, not much else to say. The final phase is the same. It's pretty easy with charge shot. Just charge, aim up, fire, charge, aim up, fire, charge, aim up, fire, rinse and repeat. It's a little repetitive.
Let's go. Let's go, man. Okay, I will say the secret phase makes that boss fight a lot more fun.
Werner Werman, the German rat boss. I wonder if he has cheese to meet us. This is my third take, guys. I'm tired of saying that. First phase, he's in a can fleeing either bombs or random junk at you. With the charge shot, just dodge whatever he's tossing at you, hit the flippers when they appear, and keep charging and shotting. Honestly, there's not much else to say about this phase. Let's go into the second one. Let's just move. During the second phase, he goes up or down, and depending on which level he's at, he will shoot a flamethrower out, and you can just like stay on the opposite level as him. Very easy. Watch those bottle caps so you don't take any sneaky damage and just keep charging forward. Okay, not much else to say about this phase. We're on to the final phase. Okay, and now that we are on the final phase, guys, a giant cat appears, and I'm allergic to cats, so I'm gonna finish this fight ASAP. There's a lot of stuff happening in this final phase, lots of projectiles flying everywhere, and I take some sneaky damage from a falling board, and I have 1 HP and a dream. But honestly, this boss should face criminal charges. The offense being too easy. Just never sounds good. Never sounds good.
Let's go. 1 HP and a dream. I really thought I was gonna do that second try. Thank goodness.
Captain Brineybeard, let's hit it. Guys, while doing this fight, I had an insane revelation. Captain Brineybeard isn't even the boss. I mean, you have to hit him to beat the first phase, you know, but he doesn't even fight. He uses the chill, vibing aquatic animal life to attack you. It's messed up. He pulls out the octopus and stretches them, firing little balls at you. I don't know what those balls are. He makes dogs come out of the water and they take charge shots for him. They die for him. Even the squid, look, you gotta beat up the squid, man. I don't want to hurt this squid. He looks nice. He's just throwing ink around. This guy needs to be arrested, and I'm sorry, guys, but I'm going to repeat this pun. It didn't sound good the first time. It's not going to sound good the second time. This man, he needs to be charged with crimes against the aquatic life of the ocean. With my rant over, we are now on the final phase. Charge shot was meant for this phase because you can keep your distance and dodge the fireballs. It's not too bad. Check out this sweet hitbox knowledge right here. This barrel got nothing on me. How did this not hit me? I play Cuphead once in a while. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Justice for the dogs, guys. Justice for the dogs.
Let's go. I was like, dude, if that one doesn't hit, I might not do this first try, but 1 HP and a dream.
Phantom Express, actually the bane of my existence. This boss took me the most tries out of any boss during this run, and it's just because of the first phase, the eyeball phase. I couldn't find a good way to take out those eyeballs without losing damage. I would end the phase with 1 HP, and you know me, I'm all about 1 HP and a dream, but 3 more phases with only 1 HP is no easy task.
Ooh.
The eyeballs do get taken out in 1 hit of an uncharged charge shot, but then I have to worry about the pink bricks dropping. I'm moving around. There's too much going on. The measly charge shot just isn't it for this first phase. But I knew if I just made it past the first phase, I would have a run. And I get into the second phase, which is 1 HP, 3 phases to go, and a dream. This is where charge shot truly shines. It was amazing for the second phase because you could hit the big spooky skeleton head from anywhere. As soon as he pop his head out, I was popping shots at him. I had to take him out a second time. He's already a skeleton. How do you do that? The third phase is just as good, if not better, because these targets don't move around as much. And even when they move to spit out their lightning, it's still really easy pickings, man. I just move the platform around. Doesn't matter where I am. You can hit those targets from anywhere. The fourth and final phase, you just parry his tail and it reveals his heart. And the charge shot is the best for this phase. There is no better pairing than the charge shot in the fourth phase of Phantom Express. They go together like peanut butter and jelly, like peas in a pod, like Cuphead and Mugman. Name a more iconic duo. Hey, I'll wait. If you can't, you'll be charged 1 subscription and 1 like. Haha, please like and subscribe, guys. Please like and subscribe. Please.
Oh, 1 HP in a dream, baby. I knew it. If I just got past that first phase, I had it. I got past the first phase. We finished it.
Big Thicky Daddy Dice and his big square head in all its glory. Let's just jump straight in, guys. Instead of my usual whiskey troop, I go for the cigar boss. Pretty self-explanatory. You just charge and shot and move to the other ashtray when he moves to the other side, you know? This level was made for a charge shot. You just never miss a shot. It's physically impossible to miss a shot. It's an easy money first boss. The second boss I go for is Hocus Pocus, just because, you know, you can sit on the card and spam charge shot. You can charge and shot to your heart's content. I go for the boss that let me just charge and like as much as I can, you know, and I'm not gonna miss a shot. And there are many bosses like that in the King Dice fight, so you can pick and choose whatever you want. These are just the ones that I personally, you know, prefer. Next, I choose Mangosteen, and it's Mangosteen, but I actually take damage during Mangosteen. What's up with that? And I am down to 1 HP and a dream. I feel like I fought every boss in this run with only 1 HP.
Dude, I'm almost out on Mangosteen. I got 1 HP and a dream, baby. Let's hit it. Come on.
The final phase was a bit challenging. The biggest, challenge was holding the charge shot while parrying the cards, while hitting my shot. So I had to move the stick, hold 2 buttons at the same time, basically. My fingers were multitasking harder than I ever thought was possible. This is how Beethoven felt when he was playing the Moonlight Sonata, when he was creating it. I'm kind of like the Beethoven of Cuphead when you think about it, guys.
Let's go. That's actually pretty fun. You have to hold down the fire button while parrying. It's nice. Nice little micromanaging of your skills. 1 HP in a dream, baby.
The final battle, a duel that will decide my fate. The devil himself in all his furry glory. The final time we'll be charging into battle. Listen here, fellas. I'm giving you this one last piece of advice, free of charge. Use the charge shot on the devil. It's all you need. Maybe the spreader, maybe the pea shooter. Use whatever else you want as your second weapon, but please use the charge shot. I just stand underneath him and I just keep charging and shotting and looking up and, just pew, 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 and look how fast that first phase was. What a really fast first phase. And guys, fellas, look at this second phase, a beautiful second phase. Mwah. Oh my god, it's so good. The EXs are money. His eye hitbox is so huge, you never miss a single shot. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. It's all money shots, baby. Pew, 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 charge, charge, charge. And then next thing you know, you're on to the third phase. And the third phase, I figured might be a little harder because all the stuff on the screen and the little bats might block my shot, But I continued charging forward and using my EX and charging my shots. I take damage, and I don't know what it is about this run, but I sure do have a lot of dreams. But why do they always have to just have 1 HP? Why can't I just have a normal dream with 3 HP? 3 HP in a dream, 2 HP in a dream, those both sound like an amazing dream to have. I need one of those ASAP, maybe in the next challenge. Let's see if I can clutch out this final phase, guys.
Clutch. Let's go. 1 HP in a dream. First try, baby, and that's the run. Wow. I thought I was going to be dead for sure on that second phase, boys. We did it. We did it. I don't know what else to say. Only 1 weapon left, and then we finished the Cuphead with every single weapon, guys. Let's finish strong. Heck yeah. Thanks for watching. Cut to Mugman. Cut to Mugman outro. Cut to the Mugman.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought about the video in the comments. I hope the entire Mugman Nation is having an amazing 2024. We have 1 video left to upload, and that'll be the Chaser video. Hopefully that won't take me 5 months this time. Thanks for watching, everyone. I love you guys. Bye, Mugman Nation. Have a good year. Bye.